In your opinion, what are the three most significant developments in the history of textiles and apparel industries over the last 150 years? Justify why you chose these developments. Why are they significant? How do they change the nature of textile and apparel industries? The three textile industry developments we chose were the cotton gin, textile mills, and nanotechnology. The cotton gin was invented by Eli Whitney and patented in 1794. The cotton gin could clean as much as 50 men could. As a result of this invention, the cotton growers soon were able to supply New England spinning and weaving mills increased demand for fiber. To be closer to this very important source of cotton, manufacturers built textile mills in the southern states. The consumer demand for cotton increased, and by the late 1890s, 3/4 of the clothing in Europe and the United States was made from cotton. The cotton gin sped up production and made it more efficient.
Textile mills were a significant development because of its focus on the fabric construction or fabrication stage of textiles. Textile mills transform basic fabrics into products, yarn or fabric. Then it is further manufactured into usable items. These items could be apparel, sheets, towels, and textile bags for individual or industrial consumption. The two most common fabric construction methods are weaving and knitting. Textile mills are found throughout the world because they are beneficial and essential. There was a demand for the ready-to-wear industry, and textile mills fulfilled that demand. Nanotechnology is the manufacturing technology that operates in the range of nanometers, 1/1 billionth of a meter. They are used to create faster and more precise textile processing machinery. It has also improved the quality and speed of textile surface coatings/finishes. This will provide competitive advantages for other companies using technology in their manufacturing processes. Optical fibers with integrated electronics allow fibers that can sense, process, and store data to be woven into fabric. Smart fibers and materials include military uniforms, medical devices, protective garments for extreme environments, and performance athletic wear.
For the apparel industry developments, we chose wartime manufacturing, fashion magazines, trade publications, Vogue and Women's Wear Daily, and e-commerce. Wartime manufacturing. World War I spurred the need for manufacture of military uniforms. This helped streamline apparel production methods. Because the war started, the men needed uniforms. There was limitations of raw materials during the war, and it had an influence on fashion and costume design. It changed the style and silhouette of women's clothing. The clothing women wore were much more simple. During this wartime, the French and British fashion houses closed because of the war, allowing American fashion to develop from 1914 to 1918. Fashion magazines and trade publications. Fashion magazines were first published in 1892. Vogue was one of the first magazines published. These magazines provided consumers with up-to-date fashion information and helped instill desire in women for new fashions. It was their way of advertising their fashion. This was clearly a great way to do this because it is still used today. A variety of communication channels helped unite the ready-to-wear industry in 1910 to 1920. Trade publications were also established in this time frame. Daily Trade Record was established in 1892, and Women's Wear Daily was established in 1910. They provided a great stimulus for the ready-to-wear industry.
E-commerce was introduced in the mid-1990s when many companies began experimenting with online business. E-commerce is beneficial because consumers can buy online or do research online before they go into the store. Though retailers and consumers were skeptical of this, It has proved to be a great development. Online retail sales grow abundantly each year. Today, we even have multi-channeling retail. With this, we can check merchandise availability on our mobile devices while sitting in the parking lot of their retailer.